Hello guys, Ethical Hacker, and today I'll be solving the LANVO walkthrough and providing you the video solutions for it. So let's get started. So for the first step, let's go and deploy our machine, and now we have the IP address, and let's get started. So I hope you have already connected the OpenVPN. So let's wait for this to start. Okay guys, so let's copy the IP and let's paste it over a new browser. And as you can see this thing Arrowverse, which is written over here. So now let's use CoBuster on it to find some kind of web directory. So type CoBuster.dir -u for the URL, and the URL is this one. And for the word list, I'm going to choose this one. Let's go to /usr share word list divester, and let's ls. I'm going to use this one. So let's copy paste this. Let's go here. And let's press enter. So CoBuster has started, and now it will brute force hidden directories in this for this web page. And let's get started. Okay guys, so the CoBuster is still running, but I think we got what we wanted. There is something known as island or island directory, island actually. And now okay, we came over. So let's do this. Let's deploy the machine and start the enumeration. So we'll do that as well. So let me just nmap once, nmap to this id started. So we are right now in this directory, and let's go to inspect elements, and we might be able to find, okay, there is a word known as vigilante which is colored as white. So if I'll select it, I'll get it. Oh, okay, so there is this vigilante which is there. So let's keep this word over here, vigilante, vigilante. Okay, now let's again do CoBuster, but this time the URL has been changed to this thing. And this time the URL is this one with the island. And again it has started. So we did find one thing, that there is something known as vigilante, and let's keep continuing doing this. Okay guys, so we found another directory, and let's stop this CoBuster. So firstly we started with this thing, this IP, then we found out the directory known as island, then we found another directory which is 2100. They will be over here. This 2100. So let's go over here, and this is the third web page which we are seeing. Okay, so we reached some YouTube video, and let's answer this. What did I find? 2100. And what is the name of the file I found? Okay, so let's search over. So since there is nothing over here, let's go and inspect element, and let's check these. So now you can avail your dot ticket here, but how? So this is kind of a hint in which they are like saying that there is a file in this link which has the extension as ticket, because that's why they're telling us that you can access your .ticket file now. So let's change the URL, and this is the same CodeBuster which I'm using, but this time I'll be looking for an extension which I'm going to put by -x as ticket. Let me check the spelling. T-I-C-K-E-T, and let's start this, and it has started. Not gonna lie guys, this is going to take some time, but it will be worth it. And finally I've got this thing, this extension, green arrow .ticket, and yep. So we firstly find out island, then we got this, then we got this, and now we are here. So we found something which looks like a hash, or maybe I don't know, encoded value. So let's do a hash identifier, and no hash is found, that is, it is not a hash. So maybe let's go to this website. It's what is the name of the file you found? It's green arrow.ticket. And what is the FTP password? So they're telling us to go to this website, and now I'm going to paste this over here, not this, sorry, this thing, yeah, this password, like this text which we got. Let's paste it as input, and let's put something in the, let's convert this. So firstly I'm going to use magic. So if I'll put magic, it says that, okay, magic, let's put magic. So after putting magic, it's saying that yes, that the data could be a valid string based on its encoding, and it could be base 64. So let's try base 64, but I don't think base 64 is the right answer. So let's try different bases, like base 32. Let's now try base 58. And if you'll notice, for base 58, actually it makes sense, it's like the hood. So I think this is the answer. For base 58 is the one, as you can see it's looking like the hood, and it's making sense as well. So for the info, one we have found as vigilante and one we have found as the hood. I'm just saving it over there for temporary basis. And now we found out there was a FTP port which is open. So let's do FTP and the IP. Let's copy paste the IP, and the name it's asking me, the name is this. Why do it, like, I think this is the name because it came first. So I'm like thinking that this is the username. Yeah, I hope this is the username, and this is the password. Yeah, because it's like you have to maybe like think about some username and password, and that is what I am thinking it is. Let's ls it. So this thing has 3 files in here. Let's check the previous directory, and this thing has these 2. Okay, fine. So we got the other username's name. One is vigilante and the other username is Slade. let's again save Slido here. Let's get back to the Vigilante. Okay, where am I? Let's check. Yeah, let's go to Vigilante ls. Yep, I'm here. And now you can change a local working directory by LCD. So let's type LCD. Right now I am in home AAA, so I don't want my these stuff to go over there. So I'm going to change this to pictures, so that whichever file I'll download these files from there, I'll transfer this from here, and they'll be now placed in pictures rather than in my home directory. So I guess that will be better. Okay, so now to get these files, let's do mget file name and all. So yes, it's connecting for leavemealone.png and it's done successfully. Now for Queen Gambit, it's done as well, and for the last JPG file, it is received as well. So I guess we have received everything and it's done. Yep, we have received all the 3 files, and now we can clear this, and you can check in our pictures folder. Let's go to cd pictures ls. So just ignore this one, basic pentesting.png. it was a previous file. We have these 3 files which we just got from there, and one is AA, one is Leave Me Alone, other one is queengambit.png. So let me open my pictures directory. Okay, so this is one picture and the other one is this one. Okay, and what is the FTP password? The FTP password is this one. Yep, what is the name of the file with SSH password? Okay, so we have to find that out. So let be here and let's check. So as of this file I can open these two, but I can't open this because it contains errors. So let's kind of maybe try and solve the error. So the basic guess which I have is maybe the header might be wrong, because why will it not open? So let's use hex editor and the name of the file, and this says jfif. Okay, let's check which is the file actually which was giving the error. It is leavemealone.png. okay, so hex editor, leavemealone.png. yeah. So this is a PNG file, but it doesn't say PNG in the header, so that's kind of, yeah. So let's search for PNG image header. And let's go to Wikipedia maybe, and this is the PNG. So for PNG header, now we are going to change it to 89. Then you can see 50 40 47. 50 40 47 ODOA, and there is one A and there is OA, and the rest is fine. So now you can see on the right hand side there is like PNG is now coming. So we have successfully edited this, and now this is a PNG file. Like now the header is right, and I guess now I can open this. Yep. So this says leave me alone. Here's the password that you want. Password. So the password is password. Okay. The password is password. So password is password for what? I don't know. Let's use tag hide on AA. So to use tag hide, you need to type tag hide extract, then -sf, and then AA.jpg. Well, I'm using tag hide on AA rather than Queen Gambit because tag hide can be used for JPG files only, I guess, and the password is password, which we just find out. And yep, it was successfully extracted to ss.zip. You can see over here, and there is this shadow which says M3 Tamu human. Okay, so we found out something which is inside a shadow file, so I guess it is a password, and we know the username when we like saw Slade. So I guess we have done some really successful work, and I don't have the nmap result right now, but there was SSH port as well. So let's finish this thing. That what is the name of the file with SSH password? It's shadow. Yep, it's shadow because in the zip file there was a file named as shadow. If you'll just go back, then you need to find user.txt and root.txt. Okay, so let's connect SSH, and the username was Slade, SLADE @ the IP. Let's try and connect. Yep, I want to connect it, and the password is this thing, Maituman. Yep, and we have been successfully been connected. Let's do ls and let's get this file. People keep secret, computer don't. Okay, so yep, yeah, that's right. Now for root.txt, let's go to cd/root, permission denied. So now we need to do privilege escalation, so sudo -l, and the password is this thing, M3 human. Let's check. Yep, so the only command we are allowed to use is pk.exec. So let's go to gfopens, yep, and let's type this pkexec. So to do sudo privilegation, we just need to type sudo, then pkexec, and let's just switch user. Let's just do that, and yep, it works, and we are now the root user. Let's go to Slade root and ls, and let's get the root file, and this is our flag which we were looking for. So thank you so much guys, and if you yeah, this is the confetti I was looking for. And if you like this video, please like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also I'll putting a link for the playlist which I want you guys to go and bookmark it, so that just because I want that, like whenever there is a room which you want answers to, you can just directly go to that playlist and look for the answers. That is really nice. So see you next time. Bye bye.